Hello, everyone. Welcome to a very special game that's very near and dear to all of our hearts. It's Roberto's favorite game in all of Zelda. Hello, Pime. Have you ever heard of the tale of Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword? Apparently, this is the Zelda game that started it all. The first Zelda game that Miyamoto ever made.
Yeah, don't tell lies.
What the hell was that? Yeah. Little Timmy, I like how his name is written in like runics. Man, which Wagi are we today?
Doing hero mode, actually.
Oh shit, so this is the hardest possible. Oh my gosh, yes, Crazy Kraken. We're playing the hardest difficulty possible. Wagi 3.
That's in Wagi 3. One of those was an autosave, one of those was my actual save.
Oh, okay, so this is just Wagi 2.
Yes.
Super Wagi.
Where the fuck is the remote that works for the volume? It's not that one, Caleb.
I was putting it over.
It's the one I gave you. That's right. That's why I gave it to you.
Let me turn it up.
Down, actually. Give it to me, please.
That's a heck mouth if I ever saw one.
People think that thing's coming back in the new Zelda game.
I don't like it. So this isn't the first Zelda game anymore, right?
Yeah, the new theory is that it's going to be a loop, which I think is cool and makes a lot of things make sense.
Yeah, I like that better. Oh yeah, I do remember you telling me this, and then I said I think it'd be cool if every single timeline, because you know how it splits into three, if every timeline was just a different loop, like the universe repeating
The
itself.
Zelda of Zelda.
Oh my gosh, it's your girlfriend.
It actually is your girlfriend.
That bird.
Holy fuck, there's so many options right now. Speaking of that, go see if Xbox computer's on.
Oh yeah.
I love Skyward Sword, but a lot of people don't like it. Then leave. Caleb, don't fuck with anything. Hey, but don't. I mean, I really heard you slamming the keys for effect.
That's just how loud his keys are. You know he got the special clacky keys, so that way everyone could hear it when he types.
Skyward Sword song.
These birds aren't ugly; they're actually really pretty.
No,
I like their designs. They look like.
I'm really hoping they come back in Skyward or in the new Zelda game. Did you go to the sky? I mean, you literally go to Skyloft.
What if they're just the ancestors of the Rito?
I mean, yeah, that's the theory.
Of the free toads.
I say that's. I'm sure they are, but I want them to be like back.
And then they evolved into Zoras, basically. Oh my gosh. He's got that classic 90s haircut.
It's called the Calamity, but I don't know. I'm thinking of it from Zelda game.
Only Link can defeat Calamity Ganon. How many hearts do you have? You still get only 3, right?
You get like 4 in this one. You start with 6, I think, or something.
But everything kills you really fast, right?
Oh, in hero mode? I have no fucking idea.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
Hearts don't spawn in the grass.
Oh no! Well, this is gonna be fun.
Oh, great.
Who is a loot? Oh wait, I got. Hello, Akbar.
Which one?
I think
See Link's dream, his
Black
bird
guy.
will come on.
Yeah, I did. It wasn't his bird; it was the purple one.
That's Zelda's bird, you're right.
He wakes up and it's open mouth kissing him.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
That's how it wakes them up.
You know, I think Link carves these statues.
It's like they're a version of a rooster, but instead of a rooster, instead of like cock-a-doodle-dooing, it does that.
Those Skyloft citizens. It's kind of cool,
It's off to go kiss more townspeople and wake them up. What were you saying?
I don't remember. The wing ceremony, and I'm missing it? No!
It's not a fan fiction, it's canon, Crazy Kraken.
Or fanon, if you will.
Wait, so...
What?
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, this is a pretty empty room.
Do
Where does he live?
Here! He lives at the Knight Academy.
Oh yeah, he's a knight. I forgot he's a knight. Well, in some versions he's like an orphan, and in some versions he's like not an orphan. Just the one, right? Right?
I don't know.
Ocarina of Time,
is
yeah.
what I'm about.
I guess
This is
in
like
every
kind
other
of
one he
cute
has
if you
like
think about it. Yeah, you're kind of like Fledge.
throw a pot at
You're
him.
actually more like Groose.
Can you throw pots at him?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, fuck you, Fledge. Is he throwing up? Oh, no, he's
trying
trying to lift
the
a
barrel.
barrel.
It's like
I thought he was
it's
throwing
a
up into the
tutorial, I
barrel.
think that teaches you how to pick shit up.
Oh, stupid low ceilings.
I hate Skyloft.
We're gonna get to the land of the giants.
Termina?
Yeah. Oh, is there actually a land of the giants? I'm gonna say.
Is that Elbaf right now?
No, I was talking. Well, we're in Skypiea right now.
Dude, we are in Skypiea, yes!
That's fucking
Godland
awesome.
Skypiea.
So we could just
How do I roll?
Wait, so why is this in the sky? Is there a reason? Is there like a canon explanation?
No one knows, but guess what happens in the new Zelda game?
Hmm.
The islands go to the sky.
Oh my gosh.
So could it be a loop? Could it be returning how it was? Oh no, I know why it's in the sky. Never mind.
Why?
Because there were monsters in the ground, so they brought them to the
Oh
sky.
yeah, I forgot that the goddesses were just like
To save
they
everyone.
changed their
And then
spawn
at the end of the
points.
game, they all come down. The cloud barriers like between the sky and the earth. So I don't know.
You go down to the earth in this game though, right?
Yes, you literally
That's what I
lose
thought.
hearts twice as fast.
What's hero mode? Who is this guy? Does he talk to you in
He's
the
our
original game?
instructor.
Oh.
He's gonna run.
Thank you, sir. How'd you make it all the way to the Knight Academy without knowing how to run?
Well, if you recall, he didn't go to class or anything.
Yeah, true.
Oh, stamina! I fucking hate stamina.
And then people loved it in Breath of the Wild for some
This
reason.
game is revolutionary. Okay, that's how you roll. I knew I could do it.
I like how you're playing with the special Skyward Sword Joy
course.
colors. I wish we could show them off. So everyone could be jealous of you. Because they don't sell those anymore, right? They only came with this version of the game.
They didn't just come. You have to like buy them separately.
Oh, okay.
I got them on Amazon for like a lot cheaper than they're sold.
You know what would make this game better?
What?
Fortnite emotes. If Link could do like the fucking Orange Justice
Oh,
after
yeah,
killing
that's right.
Ganon.
Zelda's father gave Pora.
Gay Porna?
Gave Pora. That named the owl from Ocarina of Time.
Oh yeah! Wait, are they the same guy?
And they look the same. He looks like the owl. I mean, that's the idea. Everyone like this is like the first Zelda game. A lot of the characters in this.
They're like reincarnations.
Yes, I'm on it. What does Steven say? You got it, dude. And Pearl says,
He just blinked.
Yeah.
Did you see the instructor blink?
"Yes, they blink sometimes. Big fucking deal. Do you?"
Well,
blink?
because his eyes look like they're closed. That's why it was like jarring. He opened his eyes more to blink. This is gonna be the second Zelda game I've ever beaten.
What was the first?
I've only beaten one Zelda game by myself, and it was, what was it called? It's Between Worlds. I got really far in that one. I got so far that I killed Ganon.
Ganon or Ganondorf?
Oh yeah, Ganon, yeah.
Ganondorf.
I thought the pig was Ganon.
The pig is Ganon.
Yeah, he was a pig in that one. Throw that cat off the island.
You know, in the sequel IZO, Aaron talks about this. He says, "Oh, what is this game called? Link, The Legend of Zelda, Cat Deliverer?" Like this, I looked it up this morning.
I forgot that's
Actually, what he says.
Did you watch the sequel
No,
video?
I did not. It's like a 1 minute 30-second rant. I watched like the first third of it
That's funny.
because I was trying to figure out. I wanted to name the stream the same title as that video, but
It's just called sequelitis, right?
it's called Sequelite. It's like Ocarina of Time versus Link to the Past, and he just rants about Skyward Sword.
You should have called this. You should have said,
I mean,
"What is this game? Legend of Zelda: Cat Deliverer?"
I guess he does. I mean, he does raise a somewhat valid point at the beginning.
Okay, Spartan.
What happened?
What's the valid point? that
Oh,
he
he
raises?
was like the old Zelda was like about like the first Zelda was like it was like that element of mystery because you know what I mean. And now it's just like you follow it. It's no longer mysterious. You follow a direction. You read the directions and follow it to the T. And he was talking about how you point somewhere and you walk in that direction.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, I mean, but that's the game. So
Yeah, just don't play it, I guess. Met a really
I'm
well
gonna
adjusted
assume
member of
everything you're
society.
saying right now is like not true. Who did you meet? Tell us all about them.
You met that stupid guy who's like sexually assaulting women at the beginning of Persona 5.
Oh, what the fuck's his name?
I don't know. I don't know his name.
Ego? I think so. Gosh, that's crazy.
It's Zelda, and she's playing us our Lelda.
She's actually playing the main theme for this game.
The man started going off with people. You should have taken a video. That would have been cool. What was his deal? He just got pissed off. Oh, he was next. Oh, that sucks.
Holy shit, that's crazy.
Dude, you're basically like...
I'll fucking kill this kid, I swear to God.
He pulls his knife out and he holds it to your neck and he's like, nobody move or I'll fucking end him. I'll kill him.
He needs to go full Persona 5 on his ass.
Yeah, you gotta go steal his heart. That's what that is.
Something I like about Skyward Sword is, I mean, it's kind of like it's a pretty big environment.
Yeah.
And you're only exposed to parts of it at a time. Like, you go back to every place like 3 more times. Like, in total, I think you go to each place like 3 times. And
I think
each time you go somewhere new in that place, or it's changed completely. And I
think
like that.
That was one of the things that Aaron Hansen from Sequelitis got pissed off about. Did you watch that whole video?
No, I just said no.
Oh yeah, you only watched. Sorry,
fuck.
you only watched like the rant.
Nice.
I thought the rant was like middle of the way through.
So you're hard as hell.
I actually liked his
It was just like
videos.
it was like a clip. That's all it was. It was like
okay.
Aaron writes about Skyward Sword. That's what it was. It was Ego Raptor's rant about Skyward Sword. Is the clip I saw.
Wonder what Ego Raptor's doing right now.
Last I saw playing the Peppa Pig game. See, that looks like the Alpha Ocarina of Time. Gaypora. It's like
Gaypora.
It's like Abora Gaypora. It's like the same thing backwards or something. I don't know. In the race today, Zelda will give you a blowjob.
Dude, that's so hard. What?
No, when you get the sailcloth, you get to be a part of the ceremony.
Just kidding. I'll actually give you a blowjob.
Oh, I lied. It was me.
Don't call me gay porno for nothing.
Does a wannabe crook known about Houston? That's crazy.
Known around Houston. That sounds like a fucking Persona 5 villain, honestly.
It sounds like a Persona 5 striker villain.
No, yeah.
Do you even know what that game is?
I know what that game is.
Really, explain the concept to me.
They are...
Explain, what's the message of the game?
Phone bad.
Okay, I guess you do remember it.
Yeah, that's all it is, really. Don't play on your phone. They just ported the fucking game to the phone.
No, they did. They're making a different one. It's called Persona 5, like something.
No, I know. It's just funny
and
that
they're adding a guy, a girl, and a little bird thing named Luffy.
Oh my gosh!
But Alex Bryan said he started singing Luffy's theme, like the whole thing. Legitimately singing the whole thing.
Alex Bryant? What's
Yes.
the Luffy theme? Is it just
Gum Gum Bazooka?
Oh,
theme
Gum Gum
song.
Bazooka. That's funny that he sung the whole thing.
Literally, like the 2 minutes he went on.
How does he know the 2 minute, the whole
It's the
2
same
minute version?
goddamn song, Caleb.
No, yeah, I know. I just thought it was
He just did it for. That's the name of the app.
P5 Mystery Thief X.
I think it's a gacha game.
That's interesting. Are you gonna play it?
Maybe.
That's fucked up that Dragon Veil is gone. No, Dragalia Lost, that's what it's called. That sucks that that's just
crazy.
gone.
And guess what? They recently made Mario Run cost money.
Why?
Who was playing that game?
No one, no.
If you don't buy it, you can only play 1 level on it a day, and they choose what level it is.
That's so fucked up. I remember Mario Run when it first came out. That's like
That was
how old is that game?
Super cool. It's like we were in 7th grade when they released it. I've not been reading this.
So it's been like 6 years.
I hope you guys have to get the story because they're talking about my bird.
Zelda's talking about
No, they're not. They're talking
how
about
much she
Link's
loves
love
birds.
thing.
She's talking about how much she loves birds.
She said, "Why do you want them to have sex so bad?
You don't want them to have sex.
You want the
Zelda can like,
the Skypea and the birds have sex so bad."
and that's how they create the Rito.
Caleb,
It
the
really
first-
is. It is
Wow.
pretty cool. What? Mobile games have such promise,
Why are you stupid?
but it's so kneecapped by what's on the market. Well, why do you think there's an owl in the future that looks just like him, huh?
It's Soul.
Yeah, someone could. You could say that.
No, Blink wins. Everybody wants Link to win, but the other guy didn't suck ass. Well, because we were childhood friends. Zelda and I were childhood
Look at her forehead.
What about it?
No, it's like you saw
It's
her.
a normal forehead. It's completely covered by hair. What's wrong with it?
I saw the hair like flip up for a second. She had like a giant forehead.
No, that is what foreheads look like. If you pulled your hair back, you would have a giant forehead.
It's so large. It's because my brain's so big.
Oh, Caleb Morris.
It's so swollen against the inside of my skull.
Almost like this.
What if, I know this is an iconic scene, but what if your Loftwing didn't come to you
It doesn't.
and you die? Well, you
Bird
killed.
is coming. He comes through the cloud.
Well, you killed him. That would have been funny if he went through the cloud. What if they locked the barn this morning and that's why it's not here?
Well, that's kind of what happened. They locked the barn. They don't live in a barn. They fly freely.
Oh, they do. I didn't know. Well, then what is this bird doing now?
It's a great question. I wonder why it's not here. Maybe that'll be the first thing we do in the game is find it.
That'd have been funny if they just left the bird. He was like, "No, it's coming."
Well, they're supposed to come like immediately.
If they fly freely, though.
Like around, they're like soul
Okay.
bonded to you. That's why she was like, you can't sense your bird.
It's so weird. It's crying.
Her bird is it's trying to wing. It said. Wing ceremony's gonna start. If you don't have a bird, then I guess you just win automatically.
You can't lose if you don't participate.
The opposite is true. To find our bird, I'm hoping it'll give me the benefit of the doubt. Because I don't want to.
It's on this island, right? You can't leave without it, right?
Yes, I mean, it could be anywhere else, but it's on this island.
This Zelda game has so much story in it. I fucking hate it. I want to know how I'm killing the stupid octopuses. I don't want to feel bad that I've killed their families and they don't get to, like, they won't have food for their children or whatever.
If Moggy asks us for
We feel bad, like, giving the game story.
I get it, but I like Zelda. But that iconic Game Grumps moment when he spells I, when Dan spells I, and he says, "That's EU," and then Dan laughs at him.
No, I didn't remember that. He says,
This is Breath of the Wild. He spells
E-Y-E.
He says, Aaron says like he makes an I pun, and Dan says, "Oh, I like EYE," and he goes, "EYE? That spells you." And he said, "Are you fucking serious?" I'll show you later.
That's funny. Are you fucking serious? What about killing octopuses? The little Octorok guys?
Not Krakens though.
Isn't there a game in this, Yeah, Krakens are squid, I thought.
Krakens are squid.
Yeah.
The hinge of the feather. What are you talking about? Can't do the ceremony. The teacher wants you.
Stick your fingers in his eyes.
What does he want me to do? I wasn't reading. I'm gonna go see if I can do something else first without.
What is this?
Oh,
It's
it's
sparring
barn.
hall.
Okay.
Damn it!
Alright, I'll just walk over the island the whole goddamn time.
They don't want to give you a sword because they know that this early on in the game they don't want to give you a sword because you'll kill
So
yourself.
does they know you'd kill all the fucking kids. That's what I would do.
Yeah.
Bully me again, Caleb Morris. I fucking dare you. That's what I would say. To you.
Yeah, if you had a sword, you'd beat all the. You'd just like run by and slap
like,
his stupid.
This is cool because this is important later.
Why is his head shaped like a potato or like a fucking some sort of rooted vegetable?
You would develop weird if you lived in the sky too.
It's all of the atmosphere. His blood can't go to his brain properly.
Good luck taking your massive shit. This one's you, for real.
Yes.
Not Stritch.
Isn't he everyone's favorite character
Bruce?
in this game?
Yes, everyone loves Bruce.
It's so.
You're actually Bruce.
Where's my crimson loftwing?
He's talking about Link's Crimson Loftwing.
Where's your crimson loftwing?
Right now he's talking about
Link?
he's talking about taking Link's bird down right now.
Can you just take their bird?
He
Oh my gosh, it's this song. That's his theme, isn't it?
Yes, this is Bruce theme.
Yeah, this is like the iconic theme that everyone always does. I killed your stupid bird. I broke its neck with my thumb. Where are these guys?
It's Groose and his posse. They're fellow students.
Do they have-
Groose has a big crush on Zelda.
So they're knights too.
Yes, I mean, yeah, you're all knights basically.
Does what's his name? Do those other two have names or no?
Yeah, Stritch and then the blue one, I don't know his name.
Oh, okay.
They all have names that are similar to birds.
Gotcha.
Nice hair.
Thanks, my mom combed it for me this morning.
That's what he said. Thanks, my mom combed it for me. Northern sounds like you too.
Oh no, that's the one I thought you were saying. Was
No, you're Grace.
initially.
Because Grace is important. And he's like a pompous asshole who cries when he doesn't get his way.
Doesn't he get development though? Isn't that why people like him?
Yes, he does get development. Like 2/3 of the game. Like, he can't find his own battle. He needs Zelda to stand up for him.
Bruce like literally pisses his pants because the girl he has a crush on is telling him to fuck off.
No!
Poor Bruce. Look at that underbite, man. He just bites her finger and runs away. I got it! I got her finger!
What is it up to his race?
The one on the left looks like me and the one on the right looks like you.
Looks so stupid.
Bye bye. What if no fucking like? What if the
What if
other
the
two were
third-
flying away and then Bruce was
No,
not
one of- yeah,
like
what
on a
if
bird?
one of them didn't come back up.
That'd be funny.
When Sky left, and I'll stare at you for like 3 minutes.
But after that 3-minute time, I'll fly away without you because I want to win.
But your bird was hurt.
And then it's screaming it because it can't go save her.
That was Zelda whistling. Well, we didn't actually see her rise. Probably know she died.
That'd be fucking hilarious. Time to wander around this wonderful Sky Pia.
I'm not wandering around Skype right now. I know where to go.
Oh, you do? Where?
Yes. Oh shit.
Those assholes are in the way. Are you gonna have to bribe them or something?
No, it means I can't. It means it's not over there, as I thought.
Are those stamina fruits that you keep grabbing off the
Yeah,
ground?
there's stamina fruit.
It is. Look at the stamina bar. It kind of looks like a big lime.
I was just waiting for you to say that.
Where are you?
Yes.
That's funny. Well, it's because you recharge it with fruit.
I wonder what's in there.
Something that needs to be kept.
I have seen these Splatfest theme. I think it's really cool.
Oh yeah, I'm actually excited for that. Which one are you choosing?
I don't know yet. Probably.
I feel like
Wisdom.
I would have thought you'd pick power. I mean, that's the one I kind of wanted to pick. That's the one I was leaning towards.
Then Plan and Door.
Are you a Zelda, a Link, or a Ganon?
And Thorpe actually.
Is there like a BuzzFeed quiz you can take about
Yes,
that?
definitely.
Yeah, but how?
I would have thought you choose Wisdom, Spartan.
Yeah,
I thought you were more of a Wisdom type.
because you're so smart.
Yeah, well,
Zelda's not even that smart. Why is she wisdom?
Each one actually gives you different power. Courage gives you the ability to, like, even after being defeated, to come back.
Oh yeah, I remember that. That's why he gets reincarnated, right?
Wisdom gives Zelda all her Zelda powers, and power gives Ganon, like, control over monsters or some shit.
Wait, so are all of Link's deaths canon, and he just comes back as the Triforce?
It's not like he, like, dies and comes back. It's like...
What is the point of wisdom if you don't have the courage to use it? That sounds like that would be like a lesson of Zelda.
It sounds like a fan-made Zelda game where, like, they all have to work together or something.
Yeah, to defeat the big evil.
Defeat the third evil, what the fuck's
the fourth
The
Triforce.
evil train.
There's,
There's
like-
the spirit tracks.
There's like he has the secret Triforce that's in the middle of all the triangles.
I mean, that's why they fucking work together. You can use power without being courageous or smart. You can just be strong. Again,
That's true. I mean, they're all
It's
like
not like you need to be like they're not like Link's not fucking stupid and weak.
Yeah.
He has power.
Well, because they're all based on the goddesses.
Yeah, there's the three like.
The goddess of courage, wisdom, and
I mean, I
power.
see what you're saying, but it's not like having one leaves you the lack of the other. It just means that's like the most important to you, person.
So they all team up and they have to defeat the evil train who has the secret
remember his name.
secret fourth triangle called the Triforce of Trains.
Is that what your plan? How you lost? These portraits are really weird.
I don't like him. Why did they give him such thick thighs? Such wide hips?
It's Fledge, that's why.
Is he ever seen again in this game?
Fledge, yes.
Is he
like,
important?
he trains to be like better.
Oh my gosh, he's just like Kobe.
If you go into his room at night, you see him doing push-ups to be like you, and then in the mornings he's asleep.
Aw, that's so sweet. Wait, there's a day-night cycle in this game?
Yes, there is, and it changes the world.
That's cool, I like that. I like it when games do that. Hey! It's the secret yellow Link!
This is just their uniforms look like in the sky.
You kill him and you take his clothes.
Hey, what's up there? That's where my bird.
Hello, Mibtag.
Oh, look at Mib Tag.
There's a lot of blue in chat today. Oh, I fucking hate you.
The sparring hall.
Your name's Pippet? Your mom didn't love you.
They all have weird names. They live in the freaking sky.
Yes! Yes!
I'll just be taking this.
This is the part that everyone hates about this game for some reason. It's a lot better with the Joy-Cons, I heard, though.
I mean, it's about the same. I never had problems with the Wii.
No, yeah. Maybe it's just because you're not stupid.
A practice sword is still a sword, so...
Go, yeah. Watch out, children of the village. Oh shit, no, that is very much a sword. You can still cut shit with
Link
that.
is also right-handed in this game.
Oh, is he? I thought he was left-handed.
Yeah, in general, in this game he's right.
That's so cool.
And in Breath of the Wild, he's right-handed too.
No, you gotta slice that. You gotta stab that one, right?
I don't fucking know, I wasn't looking at it.
Does it generally matter how you attack?
Yeah, sometimes it does,
Oh,
but
it's
when that matters, I just go.
And it works.
Eventually it does.
Isn't this game the one that the Nintendo Land minigame's based off of?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
It's like...
I'm surprised that this isn't a more beloved Zelda game.
People... Well, you can switch, you can be left-handed. If you're left-handed, you change the settings and you use your left hand.
That's cool.
Also, Link is left-handed in like every game, except for like a few, which is this one, to my knowledge.
No, I know, which is weird
Breath
because
of the
usually
Wild.
left-handed people are evil.
I want to see you swinging around like crazy up there. Please leave me alone. He's been playing for 30 minutes almost, and we're still in, like...
You made a
the
mistake
tutorial
giving
phase.
us a sword. How long does this usually take you?
I mean, at the same time, but... Can I leave, dude?
It's so fuck these guys.
You want to learn about music? No!
No, leave me alone.
Who are you? Aegis? Like an eagle?
Oh my gosh, they're all named after birds.
Yes, I told you that earlier.
Well, you said that Groose and his posse were.
Yeah, mostly like the kids here are.
Aegis.
Please leave me alone. I know how to do my big move. I'm just gonna leave. No.
Let's go cut down some kids.
This for doing nothing but my bird.
It'd be funny if you could just kill Fletch. He's supposed to be an important character to this story.
I hate Fletch's bitch ass.
That's funny because you're his hero. He just walks around town talking about how much he hates him. I think you haven't lost any.
It's the sound that makes Breath of the Wild too when he picks stuff up.
What the fuck? Why does that kid keep running into a tree at
He's teaching how to
force?
roll. You talk to him, he's like, hey, roll vice when you the left Joy-Con.
Is that why his head is misshapen?
I don't know, Caleb, why's your head misshapen?
Because my mom couldn't get a C-section. She had to push. That's why Bentley's head was misshapen. It was like flat on one side. He had to wear a helmet to fix it.
I know.
No, I know you knew. You remember what it looked like, right? You looked like a little
I remember
football
you telling
player.
me about it.
Oh hey, now you can commit petty vandalism
Petty vandalism?
and free whatever's in this cave.
Monsters.
How should I feel? Oh, that's cool. Cut the sign too. Yeah, you get him, Link. Show that wood who's boss. Are there any villains in here? No, right?
Yes, there are.
Why are there monsters in here? I thought this place was supposed to be safe from monsters.
It's literally the sign says "Beware monsters."
Oh.
That's why it's sealed off.
Oh, and now you just let them all out. Good job.
Damn, there's supposed to be any. And there are knives, and that's their job. I think live energy goes really slow, but Breath of the Wild is cool.
Yeah, but you don't like go slow in Breath of the Wild, do you?
Can't like do as much stuff.
Can you expand your stamina in this game?
No,
Oh, maybe that's why it pissed people off. Because you can never get better.
I don't give up. Wait. I was just seeing if the
Just
volume.
had to check if that wall was evil.
I was checking the volume of the thing. It's like it's kind of loud when you're tapping. Let me see if it because
It's probably super loud because it's echoing through the cave.
it killed. Don't talk.
Okay. Sorry.
What the fuck did I just say? Stop it. I don't look like it's going to the mic, so whatever. You can talk now, obviously.
Alright, cool. That's such an extreme echo. You're rich.
20. Naturally.
I wish this was the game with Malamart in it.
That's Twilight Princess, which actually is next chronologically.
Oh, is it?
Oh, dumb idiot.
Yeah, I thought that one was like way later.
Comes after Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask, depending on how you look at the timeline.
Oh, do some people think that Majora's Mask comes before?
No, some people think Wind Waker doesn't come in that timeline, but I think it does.
Should make the. Are we playing by the Wagi timeline or the official timeline?
We'll see what happens if we go. How do I get in there?
I'm gonna crawl in there. Don't look up my skirt.
I'm wearing a skirt in this one.
He kinda is, but he's wearing tights underneath, so it doesn't really
Well,
matter.
It's a shirt.
Oh yeah, it is a shirt. Man, why are JRPG timelines so complex? I've never played a JRPG.
You play Persona 4?
Oh yeah. That one's timeline's really easy though. It literally is written out on a calendar.
Hey,
board.
thanks Zelda for taking me earlier, bitch.
Oh yeah, she literally could have. You're hoping you'd find me here. Why would he be here?
Because she knows where we were going.
Hey Zelda, I heard your bird sprained a wing. Yeah? This is for earlier, and you shove her off the cliff.
Oh yeah, she trained his voice from the Downlands.
In the Downlands. What if she's just schizophrenic?
And then her head gets lopped off and falls down there.
I know a lot of people don't like Fi.
He?
Yeah, is she annoying?
No. I mean, she can, but like, not really.
Oh my gosh! How did they get down here? Now that I'm thinking about it.
They have birds. I don't fucking know. They just do stuff.
Idiots. Let's kill Bruce. Damn you stupid bird.
Whoopsies. He wants out.
Was that so hard?
Look on the surface of what? Oh, the Earth? Like, so.
Yeah, evil Zelda.
Yeah, evil Zelda.
Well, that is true. There, yeah, evil Zelda lives down there. She's turned the world to darkness.
It's not true. Evil does not exist.
No, it's just that there's monsters down there and stuff, so they don't want to go there. Yeah, he does look like a shoe bill. I'm sure they're based on that. I like the way they look, though. They're so colorful.
Link's is red, though.
Yeah, I like the purple one, too. Honestly, the Groose ones kind of were ugly, though. They were more, like, faded and disgusting.
Who's talking to me?
It's my altar.
I
Evil
hear
Zelda.
your voice.
She's the one who told me to push you off, Link. I didn't do that by myself.
Kill Link with this one.
What if she just started faking dissociative personality disorder because she didn't want you to be mad at her for shoving you off earlier?
I have 1,000?
It's a special illness you can only get from the Downlands.
It's called Down syndrome.
You must never go there. That bird is so happy. Now you can jump off, Link.
Here I go.
If we gave you the bird at the beginning of the game, you would have flown away and never come back.
You did this in Breath of the Wild too.
Oh yeah. You do it in the trailer for Breath of the Wild too. If you don't blow the whistle, will you just die?
I
Or will
think
it make
so.
you?
I don't. In the game, yeah, you get saved by the Sky Knights.
Oh, okay. You know what this reminds me of?
What?
I like the way that this looks. This looks really pretty. Are there puffy clouds you can fly through?
What? I don't know. Maybe.
Kind of reminds me of Spyro the Dragon a little bit.
What?
Oh yeah, why didn't people like this? People loved the Wiimote interactivity in games.
I don't know. They have no friends.
Evidently. Maybe it's just because they were pissed off that this game is so very heavily based around the Wiimote. I know a lot of people didn't like, but people liked it when the Spirit Tracks took so much to, when Spirit Tracks was really gimmicky with the touchscreen and everything, didn't they?
People hated that.
Oh, people hated it.
Yes. People hated Spirit Tracks.
Why? It's so fun. It's such a fun game. Oh my gosh, she's tweaking. I feel so free. As free as a... Well, it'll come to me.
You should write.
I knew it was bad.
Why that lock wing?
Does her Loftwing have a ponytail? It's kind of cool.
Detail in this game, that one's a little different because it's Zelda's.
Well, it has a ponytail because it's a girl. That's how you know it's a girl. It's pink. It has a
Link has a
ponytail.
ponytail in some games.
In one.
Yeah.
Oh, the dumb bird. So mean for no reason. I love it. A man, huh? Prove you're such a man.
That's
Why don't
not
you
what
kiss
he
me
was
right now?
talking about.
Or
He's saying we're almost a man and we still need Zelda to do everything for us. This game is about Link doing things on his own without Zelda.
No, literally, why is his John? His name is... Oh, they do have names. Colin.
I told you they had names. You just don't listen.
Well, you told me they had names, but I just didn't, like, they didn't talk. I didn't know that
Yes,
they
they
talked.
did.
Oh, okay.
Called Zelda a prize.
It's not a healthy way to look at women.
It is like you.
Behind you! He's right behind you!
Actually, Zelda, I think.
Oh my gosh. Gotta go! And he runs and jumps off the edge and
I was
does a
looking
whistle.
forward to a fair race. That's what you just said.
He's gonna show up with a hunting rifle.
This is John Hinges because why wouldn't it? Is my question.
It's because he didn't ever get, like... It's because he did. It's because the Skylands don't have good dental care. That's why.
Yeah.
Why do they let you use a custom name instead of a Link?
So, they almost all of them do that.
They stopped. They stopped in Skyward Sword. I mean, no, the new one.
No, they didn't. They just didn't do it in the new one.
They
Because
stopped-
there was voice acting.
Oh yeah, true. In Breath of the Wild, is Breath of the Wild the last game that was made after Skyward Sword, or were there more between Skyward Sword and Breath of the Wild?
You're joking. Are you stupid? In Between Worlds.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Triforce Heroes.
I forgot about those ones. I forgot about those ones.
I don't know anymore, but Skyward Sword is not like
Well, because came out on the Wii and nothing came out on the Wii U. That's why I was wondering.
The remakes did.
I like that yellow bird.
You haven't played a Zelda game before? That's crazy.
They're pretty fun.
You could put your name in like all of them.
Yeah.
Breath of the Wild just says Link. Also, a game they came on the Wii U is Breath of the Wild.
I wish you could do that for Mario. I wish you could put a custom name in for Mario.
No, Mario's better. It was Mario.
Mario's better than Woggy.
Yes, I mean for Mario. No, please don't explain them again. Why are we the only 4 people playing?
You're like half the
I wish
population of this
Sword
place.
was an open, not open world, but was an MMO.
Actually,
So all the links were around, and you could be attacked by other links.
he played the N64 one. If Skyward Sword was an MMO, I want them to make a Legend of Zelda MMO. I think that'd be
Of
funny.
course you do.
Where everyone plays as Link. You don't think that'd be funny?
I was just talking about it jokingly.
Well, yeah, I'm talking about it jokingly too. I don't think I wouldn't even play that.
See that bird on his shoulder? That's the same one that's kind of on Link's claw
Whoa!
in Breath of the Wild.
You have to shoot that bird down. Whose bird is that?
It's like the golden snitch. What?
No fair. They got theirs first, and they didn't even whistle. Why are they so much further ahead of you?
Because I'm awesome and they're dumb.
They got a 5-minute head start.
Got it.
Good job, Link. Do that! I like how his bird has the same hair as him.
Let's see if I. Hardly seems fair if you ask me.
They're not even trying to win, they're just trying to fuck you up.
Because you're helping Gruz.
No, it's just funny that they get to compete. Souls. Do you have to do this 3 times?
No.
Oh, okay. Yay, the bird statue.
Wait till Zelda sees this.
It like drops it and it falls through the clouds. Then they knock heads into each other and they both fall
He
off.
looks back up. He didn't catch her. Beautiful.
She jumped face first. She could have broken her neck.
Yeah, she could have, but she didn't. She's right here.
It's the side of the loft when it spirals down into the clouds.
Knocks the Lockman unconscious. Look, our birds are dating too.
Oh, that's so sweet. And the Virgin Mary looks down on you approvingly.
There's no Jesus Christ in this world.
No, there's 3.
There's 3 goddesses,
just his
and
3
they
sisters.
canonically made the like. There's proof of them in this world.
You get to meet them ever?
No, but you think they're incarnates, the dragons from Breath of the Wild, for example.
yeah, they get reincarnated as dragons. I forgot.
Well, they don't. I mean, Zelda's the main goddess.
Do you get to be their friends? Wait, so is the wisdom goddess inside of Zelda right now?
No, Hylia is a separate god. She's like their mom, basically.
Oh, okay.
The other 3 are like the creators of the land. Look, you'll learn the lore in this game.
Is this the only game to give the Zelda lore?
Yeah, it's the only game that gives lore.
Well, I'm saying, like,
dumbass.
that gives that much.
They all give the same amount.
Oh, so they all give a little bit.
Yes, Caleb, whatever you need to understand.
Got it.
Also, if you notice, the Zelda emblem in this game doesn't have the Triforce on it.
No! That is interesting. It's funny that they tried to make this one a prequel.
It's a bird.
They tried to make this one a prequel.
See, look.
For-
Look, the symbol's right there. The little thing below the Triforce is a bird.
Whoa, I never noticed that.
It's because they fly birds in this game.
Was it a bird always, or did it, like...
I mean, it
kinda-
always looked like this. And they made it a bird in this.
Yeah, it was just less obviously a bird, I guess.
Does it always look the same? Now we can hear from any height. It smells nice. Oh my god.
It's because Zelda has been keeping it around her.
She looks really weird with now that her shoulders.
Put it back
down.
on, put it back on.
See, the goddess gave the sailcloth to be chosen hero. Wind Waker?
What if that was her shirt and... Never mind.
Metroid and Zelda. Does Metroid have complex lore? I know Metroid. I think Sam is like part Metroid now or some shit.
Is she part Metroid?
Yeah, I
I
think
thought
so.
she was part, like, bird alien,
Confused
kinda.
with a Metroid or something.
Mario is literally just an Italian from Brooklyn. Have you seen the Mario movie?
He has. You
Oh,
saw
yeah.
it the day we saw it, I think.
I like how that's canon that he just
You know what happens at the end, right? Uh-oh.
Don't tell me. I haven't seen it yet. Oh my gosh. I was gonna say they were about to lose their PG rating.
Yeah, no worry, we're not spoiling no Mario movies.
Did you know that what's it called? Fuck. Did you know that you can't show kissing?
That's the little shrine thing from Breath of the Wild. You know the
Oh yeah, it is.
little platform sometimes they have?
No, yeah, and then you like stick the shrine on top of that. The bird's not gonna have time to catch him. He's gonna land on the pavement.
You don't understand anything, do you?
Oh, is it water? Oh yeah,
Oh, what? It automatically deploys. It
That's
automatically-
exactly what I was gonna say.
I was trying to show you that it automatically deploys. In the future, it does.
That's exactly what I said was gonna happen.
Well, it's supposed to. That's what it does usually. Which I was like, it's dumb. I think it should punish you. Holy fuck!
Good job. Mario is in the Mario movie.
So it's
Oh yeah, wow. Good job, Zelda. No, you should have jumped down head first. Show me how it's done.
well, we were supposed to because the hero used the sailcloth.
Oh yeah, true.
That was the importance of it. I just don't understand anything.
Has she ever used the sailcloth?
No. Maybe now we can finally date or something.
They never do. When they're about to date, she turns him back into a child and says, "I hate you, Link."
It's an Ocarina of Time, and he's given that option
Oh yeah, I forgot.
to live his childhood. He doesn't have to.
But they don't even date his children, so.
Yeah, they don't. So fun.
Link has been friend zoned in every single one of his past lives.
My God, of course he's.
Well, do they ever date or no?
This.
Stop looking
They're what?
of his shirt. It's not a skirt, but it looked like it in that shot.
God.
And then the world explodes around.
Oh my God, they hit the towers.
The love wings, they hit the towers.
Control your bird, Zelda.
Is that there's a second loft wing Zelda.
So fast.
Did you see what they said?
No.
They said
Oh.
there's a second loft wing Zelda. Bye, Link.
You know this is actually a sequel to Mario Galaxy?
This is the dream he had. That's why we're playing it right after, right? Who's there? Wait, is that so was that Tornado Demois?
No, it was Sandy Tornado.
Sandy Tornado, that sounds like a Sonic character.
Of course you think such baby things. What the fuck is going on?
Zelda, I think we're falling.
That was beautiful.
So Link, Zelda, and Ganon always exist and get reincarnated together, right?
That's what this game explains, yes.
Because before this game, it was
They
just
said they
kind of
always,
assumed
like,
that they
get
were all different
reincarnated
canons,
together.
right?
They just all get incarnated and are drawn together.
Because they all want the same things as in previous lives.
Something like that. Thanks for failing my daughter, dumbass.
It's convenient that thanks for letting her fall into the fucking tornado.
Where's Zelda? I don't know, the tornado ate her.
I don't know.
Where's
I don't
my
know
daughter?
anything.
He's like shaking him. He's like, "Where's my daughter?" And Link is just like points down.
A black tornado. That wasn't black, but okay.
Yeah, buddy. He's making generalizations.
But
already.
aren't some Links descendants of other Links in Zelda?
Kind of. Well, that's like
Sometimes it's not. Oh, Alex Wright was like, it's about his children. It's his children. It's not. It's just the soul of the hero is reincarnated.
Yeah.
That's why. And in Wind Waker, they explain this too. Is because of the hero. On the 10th birthday of every boy, they dress him as the hero for the day in case they are the hero.
yeah.
Which is why you get the green clothes as Link in Wind Waker. And when you actually get them, he's pissed off about having to wear them. He doesn't like them.
Yeah, it's weird and it's kind of random. It's more like Avatar, kind of like The Last Airbender.
Sure.
Well, yeah, because you were reincarnated, but you have like kind of a different.
My daughter might be dead, but I guess I'll think about the legend now.
You can be my new daughter.
Be my new daughter, Link. I'll call you Link.
I'm sure you'd look great in Zelda's dress.
Why has there not been a girl Link yet? We had one who thought she was the hero because she got a compass,
Oh yeah,
but
true.
Here, let me go get it for you.
she never like met Link. She also never helped.
She never saw him once.
Well, actually, she helped at the end. She did something meaningful.
That's cool.
She went to Hyrule Castle finally because she was trying to get there the whole time, but she was following the compass the wrong way.
Is that game on the timeline?
Yes, actually.
Really?
I don't know if that one is, but I know the Breath of the Wild one is.
Okay.
It's a separate micro timeline where the thing goes back in time and stops Ganon from winning.
Oh yeah, isn't the Breath of the Wild one like the previous? It's the prequel to Breath of the Wild.
Kind of. That's why I said it's like, because in that game, when Link dies, the little thing goes back in time to like warn Zelda what's happening.
Gotcha.
Get out of here, you fairy!
Answer my soul.
He tries to. What if he just sliced her in half?
She wouldn't get sliced in half.
Oh yeah, because she's a sword.
Yes.
Is the Master Sword just here already? Do you already get it?
No.
Oh.
You actually make the Master Sword in this game for the very first time.
Whoa, really?
It's called the Master Sword. It's the master of all elements.
So she's just here to be.
Well, it's actually called the Skyward Sword.
just like the game. They should have called it Legend of Zelda: Link's Cool Sword.
Look at that cat from earlier.
This game really is about delivering cats. Can you throw it off the cliff?
No, it's evil!
You're fucking killing it. You're killing that person's cat. I'll show you what happens when you hiss at me, kitty.
Stop it, Link, it's dead! Link, stop it!
Just to finish it off.
There.
Make sure.
That'll show you. $20.
Dude, you got $20 for beating up some random kid.
Oh my god, you are so like the example of the problem with thinking.
Well, I mean, like, you followed the cat here. You found $20.
So that I did get it because I beat up the cat.
Okay, you were not literally paid $20
Okay,
to
but
beat the
that's
shit out of
what
the
you're
kid.
saying.
Well, yeah, I understand that's not what happened, but it's, like, funny to think. But you're crying.
Yeah, I only got it with the sword a few times.
It's bleeding out. It's gonna die.
Oh, I don't fall. I'm not being stupid. All if that happens.
Why would they not give you enough stamina?
Because I was running.
Oh, yeah. Just barely made it. You held out just a little longer. They
Make
just,
sure I hit it.
they just fly into the grinder.
Yeah, a lot of Breath of the Wild was inspired by Skyward Sword, down to its some of its mechanics as well as some of the like tone.
Imagine missing that jump as Link.
Like one of the little like it goes like The sounds it makes. One of the background sounds is actually the noise it makes when you cook something.
I know, it's funny that this game is so hated and Breath of the Wild is the most beloved Zelda game ever.
I don't. Where did you hear that?
Isn't Breath of the Wild the most beloved one?
What statistic did you? Where are you hearing this from?
I thought everyone loves Breath of the
Yeah, that doesn't make it the most beloved.
Which one's the most beloved Zelda game?
I don't
I
know.
would have thought it was Breath of the
Ocarina
Wild.
of Time.
Because everyone's like, it was life-changing. It was such a good Zelda game. It
Oh my
changed
god.
Well, I thought that was. Everyone's fucking hyped about the second one.
Oh my god. Everyone loved the Mario movies. Best movie of all time. Everyone was hyped to see that. It was the best movie of all time.
A lot of people are calling it a masterpiece.
Oh my god, every movie that comes out is #1 of the year. Use
No, I
some
know.
critical thought.
I am using critical thought.
You're
I thought
not.
everyone
People like it, therefore it's the best.
Okay, so fine. Rank all the Zelda games in the
I
public eye.
don't know, but I know Breath of the Wild is not the best, and your reason for why it's the best is because everybody loves it.
There's the Skyward Sword. Well, yeah, because I've never heard anyone say anything bad about
Oh
Breath of
my
the Wild.
god! Look up best Zelda game in the world, Caleb.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say Breath of the Wild.
And if it does, I'll say you're right, and you'll forever be right about everything forever.
You're so pressed.
Because you don't think, you just say things. You
You're,
use the most like flimsy like logic, like well people like it.
I'm
and I
just
haven't heard
saying
a
what
bad
my
thing.
perception of it is.
And
You're
I'm
like,
telling you it's wrong, and you're saying no, but
you're
people
literally,
like
it's
it.
not that deep. Okay, fine.
It isn't that deep, and that's the problem because you're like.
Let's see what IGN says, because what IGN says is law. Okay? Top 10 Zelda games. Number 10, Twilight Princess. It made top 10.
Yeah, no shit, it made top 10.
How many Zelda games
Top
are
10 Zelda games. #1, this Zelda game. This Zelda game is top 10. Wow, Caleb, really? The top 10 list has the top 10 games?
No, I'm saying it's that a lot of people don't like that one, but it was good enough to make top 10. I like that one, so just imagine the Walter and Jesse argument. It's because you don't think.
Basically.
All right, Oracle of Seasons and Time.
Those games suck ass.
That's number 9. Sorry, you're
I
not
don't
allowed
like
to hate
them
it.
that much.
The original Legend of Zelda got number 8.
I guess that's okay. That's what started. It's not that good though. It's not really good at all.
Yeah, it's kind of like eh. This is no your half. Just my all of it. There is no your half, just my all of it. The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds is number 7.
That makes sense. People love that one.
And then Link's Awakening is number 6.
That one was only okay.
Isn't that the sequel to the first one?
No, Link's Awakening is a sequel to Oracle of Ages and Seasons.
Oh, yeah. Wind Waker's number 5.
It should be higher. At least top 3.
Majora's Mask number 4.
Check this shit out, Caleb.
Oh my
Now
gosh.
look, I have to hold the Joy-Con upside down.
That's fucking crazy. Is this the Skyward Sword?
Yes.
And you're just stealing it? It's an ancient artifact?
She led me to it, told me that. I have to hold it above my head.
It's awesome. This is such a big moment.
You didn't see it, but it said point the sword skyward.
Oh my god. Oh, it's the goddess sword. The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time is number 3.
It's not that good.
And then
I would
the
say
Legend
top 5.
A Link to the Past is number 2.
It's not.
And you get one guess at what number 1 is.
I don't know. Probably Breath of the Wild, Caleb. Because
Spirit Tracks.
you're lying. I'm not believing you.
That'd be really funny if it was Spirit Tracks.
That would be funny.
They said Breath of the Wild. IGN said Breath of the Wild.
No shit, IGN said Breath of the Wild. That's such an IGN type game.
No, I know. Anything IGN says is probably like not the actual consensus. You're probably right about it being.
People love it, but I don't know if it's considered the greatest of all time.
Yeah, true. It probably
It
is
changed
Ocarina
a
of
lot.
Time. It probably is Ocarina of Time.
Of everything people love from a Zelda game, typically, excluding Breath of the Wild, Ocarina of Time was like the fan favorite.
I thought it was Majora's Mask.
No, Ocarina of Time. Majora's Mask was for people who were like smart.
I liked Majora's Mask better than Ocarina of Time personally.
You didn't beat either.
Yeah, but I played the same amount of
Hardly.
both. I got like halfway. I got to the halfway point of both.
You said you got to the what part in Ocarina of Time did you get to?
I got to the water temple in Ocarina of Time.
Ooh la la, the Vor one or
No, the actual water
Wow.
temple, not the Vor one. Wah.
But Majora's Mask. I thought you said you couldn't get past the Deku Temple.
No, it was the Goron temple. I got to the Gorons after doing. I did the. I got to the
Threat
Gorons.
detected. It's
I got
like
to
the
the-
hologram Pearl from Steven Universe. Oh, she killed him.
I guess the Goron's after doing the Zoras. So.
The Gorons aren't after the Zoras. They're before.
Oh, okay. Well, that's still the halfway point. Got halfway through both games. Fuck you.
Good job, Caleb. You did not even the bare minimum.
Who is this person voiced by? Their voice sounds familiar.
I don't know, Caleb. Why don't you go to the fucking internet and look it up if it's so familiar?
I'm saying I don't know.
Spirit me. Sorry, I haven't been reading anything. I mean, I know the story. I know what's happening, so I don't have to really pay attention. But I know what's going on. Chat, do you know what's going on? I'll explain the story to you.
V is telling you to grip her sword. She sounds kind of like, what's her name? QT.
Who's QT?
From Space Dandy.
Bobby, this is no easy task.
From
Maybe
Space-
you should just not do it. I mean, I can live without my daughter.
Look,
He's wanted to get rid of his daughter for a long time.
Okay.
That's the perfect excuse.
I'm telling you, Link, you're a great replacement for her.
Well, stone tablet.
the 10 Commandments. Make sure to share it with the people of Skyward.
You know, this matches the Breath of the Wild map.
Oh, does it?
I mean, loosely.
Right, because I thought they made it really big.
Actually, it might not. If the desert's to the right, then it will, but it's supposed to be similar.
I wonder what the map is gonna be like in Breath of the Wild 2. Is it gonna be a different part of Hyrule?
It's the same map, and other people are mad.
Really?
'Cause it's like the same map. Like, oh, it's the same map. They're just reskinning. You're buying a new game, and it's the same map. But there's a whole part in the sky and below, and then they're changing what is down in the middle. It's not like the exact same.
Oh yeah, I'm fine with that, honestly. Since they're adding more to other areas, like they're adding new areas. That doesn't like I don't care. I think that's cool actually. Cause like they already kind of did a good job with the map. I mean, it's Hyrule is Hyrule, so you don't really need to change what it looks like. But then you
Why did they go somewhere else? Why did Lincoln Zelda Adventure to another place?
why didn't they go to Skyrule? Well, they did.
Why didn't? What's another race in Zelda? They don't have enough.
They have all the races in that one, I thought.
That's what I'm saying. They have the ones people, the only important ones.
They have the Zoras, the Gorons, the Rito, and the Garuto.
In the altar. I wish she had to read her script. She couldn't read.
She's like learning how to speak it for the first time because she's been a sword this whole time.
Summoning whenever you acquire my senses. Caleb and playing. Can I walk? I forgot the foot. The foot I go forward.
Wait, so is which joystick is the one to move? Is it the left one or the right one?
He used all the big roles to play that just seem to wait.
Which button do I press to ask Faye?
Zelda's alive. Yeah, we know she's alive. The sword told us she was alive.
She's barely clinging on to life. You get down there, she was like impaled on a tree, and that's what broke her fall.
There's a Zelda crater down there.
A Zelda-shaped hole.
No way. Okay. Watch it's real. I wish it was like Skyblock. You go down there, there's nothing.
It's just a void.
No, she's in the middle of the earth where everything else like that fell off the edges down there, like orbiting itself because that's what the gravity is.
That's funny. I like that idea. It's just like a bunch of garbage because people have been throwing it off the side of the island.
Yes, a uniform.
Help, Link! I've been trapped on this small ball of shit for days.
It hasn't even been that long. We're going down there like a few hours after she fell.
How the fuck did she even not die from that fall? Was it the tornado?
She has goddess magic. I don't know.
You know, I still think you'd look better in the dress, but whatever. You really
should have worn the Zelda dress.
He enjoyed watching you get dressed. You look really closely, you can see like a little, like, shadow on his penis. Flying in erect.
Man's penis.
I told you it's important.
Stop by some of the shops. I don't. Oh, a shield, I guess.
It's okay, it's not that deep, man. Are we finally out of the tutorial?
Whoa, all my sound in my world just changed. Guess so.
This Zelda game at least looks nice. I like the way that it's stylized. It was orange?
Yeah, well, that was my thought.
And you cut his head off.
My head off earlier. I cut Zelda's head off.
Oh, you cut his arm off? Oh, wait, no. That'd be funny if he walked out.
Made you a pouch.
Thank you so much. I'll use it forever. And then you just drop it on the
Use it
ground in front of him
forever.
and walk away.
Like that Starbomb song where Link's like, all I need is my sword, and the boat says you actually need 8,000 other things.
Which Starbomb song is that one? It's not
The
the...
Wind Waker one, the third Zelda one.
Oh, yeah. It's dangerous to go alone.
That's the first one.
I know, but that's the only one that I, like, remember.
Well, you said you liked the second one.
I don't remember what it was. I kind of remember
Hero of
it.
Rhine.
Oh, yeah, I remember that one.
That was my least favorite one.
I don't remember the way it goes, though. I just
No, no, you're
remember
good.
the song.
Oh my god, she talks to me every 3 minutes.
What's your favorite Starbomb song? I
Probably
think,
the Luigi one.
yeah, I think that one's my favorite, too. I was gonna say that one or the Smash Bros. One.
Shield potion. Am I buying I might actually buy a potion this game.
It's funny because they were video game characters, they swear, but, like, it was actually good in, like, 6th grade and stuff, yeah.
Who are you telling this to?
I saw, like, someone making fun of Starbomb a while back. I don't know why. Like, why do you...
Let's get kind of a view.
I can see the resemblance, personally.
Blue eyes.
And also the long, luxurious brown hair.
Notice I'm like the only blonde. Alive.
No, yeah, we met one earlier. He's an asshole.
If I hold B, I can go faster through the words.
Fuck you, lady. Where is this stupid shield at?
Behind me. I'm only talking to an empty bottle.
Oh, okay. So she's actually not that bad. She gives you free glass.
Played a Zelda game, you know that the bottles are you need.
You know that you put a little fairy in the bottle. You sprinkle a little cum in it.
Yep.
The cum jar. I'm sorry. It was too easy. What do you do with this? You just put potion in it?
I'm gonna take this one.
For free? How generous.
Starting to think maybe she doesn't want me to have these.
Probably not.
Dude,
Maybe you're fucking scooping it wrong. You're not even putting your hand in it. What kind of potions are these? I guess you have to unlock them.
have this one, lady. If it costs money, I'm not buying it.
It'll give you another fun heart.
Why would that give me another heart?
Like puts the bottle in and then it like comes out and it's melted. This one's Alex Bryant.
His name is Rupin.
He's literally named after money. Oh wait, that's an actual name.
What, Caleb? Yeah, what you were gonna say? That's what it sounded like you were gonna say.
No, I was gonna say Cash. Have you ever met a guy named Cash?
Seems like an idiot named Caleb has.
Yeah, well, not some idiot, but I did.
This is an awesome shield, bro.
But you can't even surf on it.
You can actually.
No way. Is that the only shield that you can ever have? The next person, oh my gosh.
The Skyward Slash.
Skyward
It's
Slash!
called the Skyward Strike.
And you cut a house and 3 people inside of it in half.
I don't think she would do that. I don't think she'd do a lot of noise making, actually.
She wouldn't get the chance to. Did it make you whistle?
No, I was mainly doing it because I wanted
okay.
to.
It probably won't let you die anyways.
That Sky Knight save you. Skyknight Ganfor, like from One Piece.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about him. Why is it? I wish you could walk on these clouds. That'd be fun.
I would be able to walk on a cloud.
So you can do it in One Piece. Oh, okay.
The bird can't fly below the land like you.
That's stupid. Why can't it fly below the clouds?
Because they just don't. They don't want to.
Oh, okay. Of course. It's not like I'm going to save someone.
God, you're such a bitch, bruh.
I am.
You should have talked to Aaron about your hatred for this game.
I like it so far. I'm pretty sure in the video where he plays this game, he actually says to Danny that it's not that bad.
See, it does it for me.
Oh, cool.
It sucks. You can't actually kill yourself with it.
What's the point of fall damage in this game?
Dude, we should make the Grucinator in, oh, well, that's a future thing, but we should make it in Minecraft.
How do you make the, what's the Grucinator?
You'll see it later.
Okay,
but that's what it's
wait.
called.
I want to make the Grucinator. What does it do?
It helps you
Uh-oh.
beat the final boss.
That's awesome. Can we use it on Alex's house?
No! Oh my god!
Did you just gross my house?
It was like not even his voice. How did you not?
Did you
do
just
it?
gross my house?
I don't know.
How do you do
it,
his
it's-
voice?
I don't know. When you do it, it's just strange.
How do you do his voice yelling?
I don't know. He doesn't. You're just yelling
Oh my
wrong. It's like you're doing a fake impression of him.
So mean.
Not like being mean. That's what you're doing. You're just not doing it right. I don't know what to tell you. It's just weird when you do it sometimes.
Wait, so is this the hole that Demise crawled out of?
Yes.
Who put a fence around it?
Probably the person who lives here.
Where's Zelda? I miss Zelda.
La, 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 la.
Ew. The plants.
Whoops.
Okay, I'm sorry, plant. Maybe that's what I get. Hello, Phoenix. Oh, okay, that's the ones that it matters. Because his head is sideways and stupid.
Hey, welcome, Fee.
Dang,
Is it
you're gonna...
evening for you? I thought it was 12. Oh, it's our evening.
Yeah. Man, you're almost gonna die, and you're only like at the beginning of hero mode. Like he rolled when he landed. Made it look a lot more painful. Is this the ground?
Excellent.
The Down syndrome is coming out of that hole and infecting him.
Mom said when you were born.
Would be okay, doctor? Why does this happen so often to him? Oh my gosh, it literally is. It's doubling his chromosomes.
Now I have his sword. I'll fight you.
Don't scare me. Oh, this Snapcube real-time fan dub is off to a great start, lol. Thank you.
Those people are kind of like Caleb.
Well, I mean, they are funny. I don't... God, everything you say, it sounds like a backhanded, like... It's so mean.
Do anything to you.
You're the king of passive-aggressive. Yeah.
I'm making it be awesome, though.
Awesomely, profoundly hateable. That was too mean.
See what happens if I jump. Tailclaw?
Looks like it.
Well, I had to do it that time. I'm pretty sure I just would have died if I did that.
Oh, okay. Now you gotta pull the mystical plug. If you pulled that out and then the world just like got sucked down into it like a drain.
That'd be really funny. Who's talking to me right now?
Evil Zelda.
Evil Zelda would not be telling me how to defeat the big bad right now.
What if it's a trap? What if it's not really what's happening?
The purifying light is not a trap. I can tell you that much right now.
Oh yeah, I guess it wasn't. I would have thought this would have been harder. and not something you could just skip most of.
You're so Caleb.
Stop saying that.
Stop doing things that are like Caleb.
I'll try. Try harder.
Be yourself, Caleb. Don't get mad when I say you're Caleb. That's who you are.
I just wish you'd say something other than my name because I don't know what that means. Like it encapsulates so many. You just say it whenever I annoy you.
What? I don't know.
Is that the only way you can heal now?
Yes.
That sucks. It's Link's favorite. It's fruit punch.
Find that rascal. How the hell do I do it again like this?
Activating Zelda location device. Well, that's literally what it is. That's
Yeah, it's
funny.
exactly what it is.
Introducing my Girl Finder 2000.
Look, it's the eye that is crying.
Yeah, the Sheikah Slate.
Like my Switch case.
Single ray of sunshine? Implying that God exists in this world?
Why does the sunshine imply God exists?
Because it's a single holy ray of light. Oh my gosh, it's Nomita.
It is no Mita. You know what they say when you want to make a funny name at and it didn't Mita.
Why is that what I was doing?
Is that not what you do?
I was looking at her funny hat.
Okay.
No, that's not what I do.
That thing on her head is a hair, you know that?
That thing swinging in front of her head.
Yeah, well, no shit, that's hair, but the thing, it's wrapped around her head.
Oh, okay. Just trying to hypnotize Link with it.
Guess how long she sat here?
3 years.
1,000 years.
And not died.
Yeah.
That is the holy light of God. How would it not get boring is what I'm wondering.
Sir.
There's no such thing as a funny name. Fuck you.
Wow, someone's mad. We're in Faron Woods. Let's drop it. With bacon. That's
I love bacon.
I didn't put a beacon down because I don't care. I guess I have to.
Why is there a little like touch screen around it? Ugh.
I said for Faron Woods. We're always on Zelda's tail this whole game.
Is she running from you?
She's not running from us. Ahead of us a little.
Do you never see her again until the
We
end?
see her a few times.
Oh, okay.
Not now though.
I was gonna say, I thought it was the end of the game she comes back.
She doesn't come back at the end of the I mean, she does, but we see her before then too.
You know, that hair, her hair is probably like that because she got bored while she was sitting there for 1,000 years and just tied it into a fucking, like, into a rope.
Faron Woods.
Now that I've served my purpose of telling the hero where to go, I can finally hang myself with this long length of hair.
Yeah, let us just say she's important later.
Oh, is she?
Yes. You need to catch those birds.
Why didn't you?
Because I don't have a bug net.
Oh. Throw a rock at the Goron. Yeah, guys, I'm on your side. You mean to not hit him?
Obviously no, but... Not him!
I can't believe you hit the microphone, Woggy.
Didn't we hit the microphone, I was... hate this asshole so much.
Do they normally fight this hard?
No, I mean they block, but not.
They're blocking like the fucking
Yeah, they're adapting their block. They're just blocking the fucking.
It's so annoying.
This was awful, but I did it.
Killed those stupid
Yeah, that
fires.
Bokoblins in Breath of the Wild 2 are more similar to the ones in this one.
Ew. I like the Bokoblins in Breath of the Wild 1. Look how they look. They look funny.
They look ugly.
You look ugly.
You look ugly.
Oh yeah, how original.
This Gorn is talking about how he's a historian. He's like, there are people in the sky.
He looks sunburned.
Nobody believes me, but they're there. It's all to Link.
Oh Gorko, if only you knew, and if only Link could talk.
He's like, these savages are supposed to take you into the sky. This means probably right now. He's like, nobody believes me.
Are there humans down here then?
No.
Then how does he? Then why isn't he like, oh my gosh, a sky person?
Because we're not like sky people.
No.
Ooh, your mom is calling.
Yes, she
She's gonna
is.
call you again when you hang up. I'm gonna text you 3 paragraphs.
It's okay. The stream is over in like 30-ish minutes.
Talking about the sky right now, bro.
I want to fly away. I want to go fly away. What if Link decided to just ditch Zelda? Like he hopped on his bird and flew away.
Then that would be sad, but he wouldn't do that. No.
What would even happen though if she went missing? I mean, she seems like she's fine. She's not trapped or
She's
anything.
doing something right now. We're basically doing the same things.
Yeah, but better because she left the shadow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
how beautiful it is.
I like the colors. Oh my gosh! No, you get to go back up, and he has
I
to stay
could,
here.
but I'm not going to. I must saved over the wrong file, and I would have not been thrilled. What was that? You saved your game?
Dude, that's so cool. How do I save mine?
Should Amiibo figure?
Oh my gosh!
Oh my god.
What does all this mean? What's going on? I wish the bird statue you got at the beginning was just a Zelda amiibo.
That'd be kind of really funny. Let's use Amiibo right now.
Did you get something cool?
Yeah, you can go to the sky.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, you can turn off motion controls.
Why would you?
Exactly.
I mean, this game kind of doesn't feel like it would be playable without them.
You use the Amiibo though. Probably just tap it anytime you want, honestly.
It lets you go to the sky.
It takes you back immediately, yes.
Oh, okay, so you don't even have to like look around. That's cool. BRB for a long time.
Well, we'll see you in a second then.
In 2 seconds.
Heron Woods.
It's so tropical and lively.
Oh my god, you and the idea of tropical.
Okay, well it's
This
coming.
is not tropical at all.
It's coming to be summer. Okay, it's on my mind. Tropical is one of my favorite.
Yeah, I know.
You didn't even know what word I was gonna say. Okay, you probably did actually.
I don't know a specific word you're gonna say, but I know the general idea of the words you're saying.
I'm so sorry for enjoying things.
Cry about it, Libby.
Way ahead of you, jerk face.
Turn the whole map.
That Zelda is ordinary.
Yeah, I was
I recommend you continue using your dowsing ability to search for her. Essentially, you can use a dowsing ability. No, she's that way. No, she's that way.
Shut up.
No. Dude, she's not this way. Are
Like,
you
said that-
stupid?
Watch, you just said like.
My
Yeah,
gosh,
game
you're like a
over.
dicer. This
Right.
game was kind of ahead of its time.
In what way?
You can cut things.
Holy fuck.
You can cut things in real time.
I'm complimenting one of your favorite Zelda games. Why are you so upset? You like this one, right? What's your favorite Zelda game that you played?
I like Spirit Tracks, like Wind Waker. I like Skyward Sword.
What are these stupid things? Are they gonna blow up?
They pop. I wouldn't really say explosion.
Unfortunate. You're so anal about your cutting.
It has to be fucking right.
Is that a Deku Scrub?
Guy's an asshole.
What are the big ones? Are those Moblins?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay, what is he gonna tell me? You are dying.
but Koblins are ugly. Kill that stupid thing. Put it out of its misery. What is it?
It's I don't know what's the name.
Aren't they like Kakarikos?
Sure.
What called?
Kiwis, I think.
What is a Kakariko?
It's a village in Ocarina of Time.
Oh, okay. Good job, Link. This sucks. Now you have to not take damage or you'll die.
And if I die, just come back. It's not that big of a deal.
That's Link's hell. Why is he running away?
He's scared of us. What don't you understand?
I thought you just saved him and he was fine talking to you.
No, he said. You don't read very well, do you?
You're gonna go fast for me.
Slow it down. I can read
No,
it out
it's
to you if
fine.
you want.
I don't need you to.
Well, you don't understand anything unless.
Well, I
it's
understand it now. He ran away from you. You don't need to explain things from me. The confusion it can be fine. Confusion is allowed. You should go into the. He should start a landscaping business.
Because he chops things.
Yes, he'd be really good at it.
Absolutely crazy.
I know, what a novel idea. Sounds like a Newgrounds innovation.
Not really.
Yeah, you're right. Oh my gosh, he ate her.
Forgot to follow this little asshole around.
Is he important at all after this?
Yes. Everything is important. Everything you do on the ground is important.
I can't believe he's a main character.
Yeah, you can't believe a lot of things.
Well, I've never seen this character before in my entire life. That's why I was confused. Like, I knew who Groose was. I knew who Zelda was.
Kill him, Link. Kill him.
For it.
Kill him, kill him, kill him, kill him.
Yes, they call it kick wheeze.
Why does it have, like, human arms? It has the arms of, like a 14-year-old little boy.
No.
And everything else looks the same. Everything else looks fine.
I will kill you.
Why
murder that stupid plant. It's just a plant, Link, I promise.
We're not really dowsing for Zelda, are we? We're dowsing for these things.
How many are there?
Not important. Why would it be important?
Link needs to lure them all out so he can kill them all.
Why the Elder?
I'm gonna put you in a zoo!
Why?
Because they're animals. That beeping sound is the last chunk of my brain barely holding on while I'm trying to conjure a thought. Fucking hate this stupid thing. It doesn't even attack you, it just sits there.
It will attack us eventually. Jesus Christ.
That game looks so cinematic.
Block that, asshole.
When you Z target, it looks like you're in a movie.
I did it. I saved the Zelda.
Zelda, you are forever in my gratitude.
How easy that bit was.
Are you having a lot of fun with this game?
I am having a grand old time.
It seems like it. Which I'm happy for you. Not a lot of people like playing this game. And I'm sure Miyamoto is grinning from ear to ear seeing you.
We met him for winning the game.
Oh, I know. And he handed you a golden copy of of Skyward Sword, and he was like, "Play this one next, please, Wagi."
I said okay.
Anything for you, sir.
This is Busha.
I like him. He looks stupid.
The girl creature.
That girl creature.
He's never seen a woman before.
Oh yeah, I've just saved like 3 of his friends.
Give me 3 personality traits about this guy that you know.
He's lazy. He's caring. And he's professional.
I calculate an 85% probability of your question. I calculate an 85% possibility that this badass just ate her.
Maybe I remember Zelda, maybe I don't.
He's like, oh, and he like burps up a lock of her hair.
This concludes my examination. When ready, please search your keys.
What's that, Caleb?
Those are going into your sword.
Why did it make that noise? You always make these weird noises.
It's like when the backpack eats Eldora's things.
It talks, it doesn't make a noise.
So are you just gonna have to deal with this for a long time, like the sound of pain?
Yes.
Wow, there's so much Zelda in this Zelda game.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, just there's a lot of adventuring going on.
Bandana.
I don't like him.
Oh, I thought he had a third eye.
Oh my god.
No, he just. Oh my gosh! You fucking cut them in half immediately. Oh, they can block it? This must be what it feels like to walk in on a room full of those, like, uncontacted tribes people. Like, every time you have to charge it.
That's just the safest option for me.
Shit, why can they block the Skyward Slash?
Now they're dead forever. Lopsa?
Oh my gosh, his best
I
friend.
don't have the thing. I can't shoot that down yet. Yes, I'm a good guy, Lopsa.
Now get into my car.
God.
Flops is dead.
They just do that. They hide in the grass. As if some kid's not gonna come through and cut them all.
No, yeah. As if you, Link, wouldn't do that to these poor creatures. What's up with their mouths? Do they just suck the nectar out of flowers like butterflies?
Yep. Probably.
That makes sense. Or are there no Deku scrubs in Breath of the Wild? That's one that people like, but no one that's not there.
I don't know. These things also aren't Breath of the Wild, Caleb.
No, yeah, I was thinking about that, but these things fucking suck and I hate them. There's no pros in Breath of the Wild, unfortunately. Look at how he looks at you. He's so smug.
Shit, fuck.
Bro, I don't even give a fuck.
It's not like it's doing anything to you. What if Zelda was just hiding under one of these mushrooms?
Be so funny and awesome. I would say, why are you down there, Zelda?
You didn't have to go on this whole adventure to find her. She was right there.
And the game would, the credits would play.
Well, no, that's when it's revealed at the end that she was just like, she didn't actually fall. She was just hiding. She was hiding on the island waiting for you to find her.
Oh, I found one on accident.
Oh, cool. Cut her up.
That's all the grass, I guess.
There's nowhere to hide.
I mean, that's the idea.
Now cut it. Do you have bombs?
No, I don't.
Okay. I was gonna say you should throw one at it. You just ruined its hiding spot.
I was trying to find it.
Yeah, you stupid Kui. Buddy, sneak attack. You're just slicing them in half. I love the Skyward Slash. Is this in any other game?
The Master Sword being, yeah.
Well, I mean, like a slash like this specifically, that you can just shoot it any direction.
No, I don't know, Caleb. It's not, no.
They're point for spirit of the sky.
Mom's calling again. I'm just gonna text you.
Okay, do you think you can take over for like a second?
Go for it, Caleb. I don't care. Why would I? This always happens. Trouble.
No, I hope not.
Why do you mean you hope not? You are, you aren't.
Well, she didn't say. She just asked what I was doing, and I said we were streaming. She said, "Okay, call me when you're done. I need to talk to you about something."
Oh, you're in trouble.
I definitely am. I don't know what about. I hope nothing important. Torpedo launching. He sounds like he's saying damn.
Yeah, man. No, that fucking sucks to point him into this one.
They all kind of look the same.
Wow.
Their faces are a little different. Can you remember any of their names other than the main one? Yeah, other than Tulpa. Oh, here.
Why other than Tulpa? You already said a retarded criteria.
I said other than the main one.
He's not the main one.
Oh, he's not.
No, he's the one we just found.
Oh, okay. I remembered Lopsy.
Oh, $1.
Yeah, I know. It sucks that you can't get, like, health from these foods.
You can.
Oh.
The fuck is he?
Well, not in hero mode, can you?
No, not in here.
That's what I thought.
Is he down in this hole then?
Can Link even... Oh, he can.
Yes, he is.
This stupid, Kikui.
There's Ulo.
My favorite character. Do they all come back and help save the day at the end?
No, they don't.
Did they do anything more than just this?
They exist.
Oh, that's cool. Good for them.
Not every character to service the plot, Caleb. People who died during the world one, all the people in the background.
No, Jurassic World. A lot of people die in that movie. It's kind of actually, I think only one person dies in that movie.
Yeah,
Everyone
it's
else just gets hurt.
Babysitter.
Yeah, that's stupid. Babysitter. I wish that would happen to
Caleb,
my
somebody
babysitter.
Definitely fucking die in that movie.
I think we actually. I'm just trying to think of other ones you see die on screen though, because it definitely happened off screen. But I think she's the only on screen kill. Oh wait, no, that one evil guy, but he doesn't really count. Why does he say damn every time he hops off the rope?
Because you're a person who sings suicide. Just making sounds. Almost there.
Finally. My legs are giving out. If only there was red potion anywhere.
Why the fuck would there be a potion laying around, Caleb?
Well, there wouldn't be realistically. That's why I said if only. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I know it's annoying. I'll go back up to the sky and take a lot more time to fix up for you.
No, it's fine. I don't care.
I'm
I'm just trying to find things to talk about. That's all. Why does he have such a big, like, turd hanging from his face?
You must have.
And he's balding.
The temple is in the wood.
This has gotta be the best character design a Nintendo character's ever had.
Past this point.
Oh, rip his stupid horn out of his head.
Oh, is he gonna give us the thing? Yes!
Thank God! Wasn't all for nothing.
That's where Zelda was.
Oh, I thought he was... That's funny. I thought he was actually going to lay on you.
Their first item.
Go climb on him. He's not going to be able to get back up. Yeah. When do you get the Skyward Whip?
It's oh. Know how to use it.
Why are his legs so small?
Caleb, why don't you design a better one later?
I just hate this character so much, the way he looks.
I'll be rooting for you.
Good. I deserve it. You don't get a bow in this game, right?
You do get a bow in this game.
What? No way.
How would you not get a bow?
I don't know, because usually in the games they give you a slingshot, you don't get a bow. Skyward Sword. Ocarina of Time.
You get a bow in that one.
You do?
Yes.
When? Is it adult?
Adult,
Oh,
yes.
okay.
Yes, that does count.
Well, not a Majora's Mask then.
Yes, Majora's Mask.
You get a bow?
Yes.
When? Thought you had a slingshot.
You get like ice arrow, fire arrow, and light arrow.
Oh, okay. Well, those were the only two I could think of. So
So you just thought of games you had slingshots and decided those were games where you'd go.
well, I guess I just didn't get far enough to get the bow. I mean, like at the halfway point, I would have thought, yes. You know where all the heart pieces are?
Oh,
I don't know where that one was.
I did know where one. What they all are. That's on me.
I'm not saying that. Oh my gosh! Now you're the one who's like reading too into things and like
Yeah,
getting
go on, I
mad.
don't think you could say it.
Getting mad.
What are you thinking mad about?
I don't know. Nothing. Uh-huh. Fuck off. Go Link, defeat Ganon.
Whatever, I can't get that.
Where are you going?
To the temple. Remember? I read that part out
Yeah,
loud.
I know you're going to the temple, but like,
Do
do you get anything cool for going there?
are you serious? Played as Zelda game before, Caleb?
So what's? I remember you always get one cool thing and one lame thing.
A lap? What do you mean one lame thing?
A map of the temple.
Oh, okay. I'm impressed you remembered that much even.
What? Is that Dark Zelda?
It's Dark Fee, actually.
Oh, okay. I think I remember what they look like. Wait, no, I don't.
I would be surprised you remembered anything.
They're black, right? Or like grayish green, kinda.
I just forgot you like assigning weird colors to stuff. Yeah, I guess so.
Well, what color would you say that their skin is?
Silver.
Oh, yeah, you know what? Maybe. Maybe I'm misremembering this character. Ganon's skin is like grayish green, though, at least. Dude, you blocked the side guy, too. Man, fuck these stupid goblins.
Get it.
Go get him, Link. You did it.
Tried the bug net already.
Someone should give him a medal. Can you cast them in the bug net?
The goblins?
Yeah.
Obviously, yes.
Can you? Well, cause they're annoying. Can you shoot Picoblins with the slingshot? Holy shit! Look at that crater. Is that where the Sky Island came from?
Mm-hmm. The whole thing.
Is that really? No, there's no way.
Yeah, there's no way.
Yeah, I'm sorry. That was a stupid question. You could just say this. I don't know how big the Sky Island is.
There's a bunch of them. I'll say that much right now.
Oh, okay. They came from different craters.
Yeah.
I guess the goddesses only liked humans. They were racist too.
We did it. We pushed the rock.
How you can get back here easier? You not climbing that?
I'm not trying to climb it.
What a turd of a Zelda game. Can't even climb the wall. Why does the... Is that an Octorok?
Yes.
Okay, I thought it was a Deku Scrub.
Sometimes they are.
This guy looks annoying. Hey, you can look up his skirt. He's got leopard print underwear.
Yeah, cool, Caleb.
I'm sorry.
For what?
I just noticed.
Talking about people's skirts his entire playthrough.
I've mentioned them like 3 times. Okay.
Look at Link's skirt. Well, it looks kind of like a skirt. It basically is a skirt. Stop looking at my skirt. You should wear the skirt, Link.
No, that
Look
was
at
the
the
dress.
skirt.
That was a dress.
Oh, so fucking sorry. You're right. Technically, it was not.
Oh my gosh, you're such a hater.
Hater. You just talk about looking at people's skirts a lot. I just thought it was a little weird. That's all.
It was just a stream. That was just a gimmick. You're just a hater, and I'm a potato.
Wow.
Yeah.
Truly.
I bet you feel owned now, don't you? That's what you sound like. You know that, right? You know that's what you sound like?
The world get right.
So, do we see this guy all the time?
Yes.
Does he know everything about everything?
But really,
Are there
know a lot of stuff.
Are there Zoros in this game?
No.
Are there?
No.
Okay. Only Gorons?
Yes.
So that's the oldest race in Zelda.
Yes.
Too bad I like them the least. Oh my gosh, that's the cube from Fortnite.
It is the cube from Fortnite. Let's give us a little test, why don't we? See what happens. Well, first, let me actually activate the...
Is it really the cube from Fortnite?
No, Caleb. It's not really the cube from Fortnite.
Well, does it do the same thing?
No, Caleb.
It's the wonder in the world.
Let's see what happens.
Why is it blue?
It's all this waffling? I don't fucking know. Activate. Oh, we have to call fee.
Oh, okay. How do you call fee?
Use the amiibo. Whoops.
Here you go.
Thanks.
Champ.
Let's use this amiibo and see what happens.
Have you used that amiibo before?
Oh, it's the first time ever.
Whoa. Go Zelda! Ah! It's funny.
That's what happens.
Then why did it make it look like he was turning into light if he just flies up? Oh my gosh. Wait, so that's all you're supposed to do? You're just supposed to hit the goddess cube and that's it?
You open the goddess chest.
Oh, okay. Let's to go! You said you couldn't see them making a Zelda movie, right?
Said maybe. My brother said he could.
Yeah, I can't really see them either. I mean, it'd be cool.
I mean, Caleb, I know. I'm sure you couldn't see them making Zelda movie. You couldn't see them making a second Mario movie because they already beat Bowser. They already beat Bowser.
Well, I mean, like, I definitely know for a fact that they're going to. I just don't, like, know what the story would be, or the point.
It's not a very creative mind.
I am very creative.
Doesn't sound like you can't imagine what a sequel would be like.
They're just gonna do the same thing, but with Wario this time, right?
No, maybe.
Oh my gosh, you got another adventure pouch to replace that stupid one made by Fletch.
Placing anything is an upgrade. Watch this.
Who lives in the big pumpkin? Whoa. So nice of them to display money and a literal piece of heart.
Watch this.
Are you supposed to do that? Think.
Proof is lackey.
Fuck this guy. Imagine how funny this must look to the bartender. Like a kid runs into your store and just immediately starts rolling into the wall as hard as he can,
There
trying
we
to
go.
knock himself unconscious. Oh my gosh, you destroyed this poor man's store.
He gets really angry, doesn't like that I do that.
I wouldn't either. I'd be pissed.
Your consequences in this game have actions.
And if you run away from them, go, run, go!
You like me, guy?
What is wrong with you? Why didn't you just say it wasn't you who did it?
'Cause he knows it was me.
I guess that's true. He saw you walk in and immediately start ramming your head into
The
things.
Knight Commander is a regular here. He says it's full horse suit. I don't know, I can't remember.
On how long
Yeah.
you can eat that? Otherwise, it'll get cold. I guess it's a good thing you drank that stupid red potion earlier, because then you wouldn't have a bottle to put that in. Bye, Link. Man, you fall fast on the bottom platform. Well, you fell through the ground. Is that because you downslashed?
Yes.
That's funny. Is that big sky orb what Zelda got sucked into?
That big sky orb.
The circle on your map.
That's a thunder cloud or thunderhead. What the fuck are they called?
Cumulonimbus. I think that is what they're called, like scientifically. I don't know that. The big storm clouds. Watch out, Link.
Hurry to Aegis.
I wish you could hit the ground and die.
Probably could, Caleb. I would just not put up the sailcloth.
You drink it all from the bottle.
That's right.
Do they have cell phones in this game? Because how did the word travel that fast?
Yeah, he's.
He just knows.
They have an arrangement. Every morning he brings them some.
Oh, okay. Got it.
That's how he knew, because he has precognition to understand that another day has passed. So that means that we'll get another pumpkin soup this morning. And because he's object permanency.
The wonder of the movement of time. I mean, yeah, he couldn't have. He said you'd bring some to me. That's what he just said. He said he told me you were bringing me this
No, he
batch.
didn't.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
No, it's fine. Oh, Link to the furnace. That kid looks like kind of like Alessandra a little bit.
Yep. Yep. Close your eyes.
Yeah, kind of.
Stop.
If you close your eyes, it looks like him in spirit. Gosh, it's the house from up.
Exactly.
I don't know what it is. It's just a
Just
house in the
explain
sky.
it.
Yeah, and you went so fast I didn't read it.
Sorry.
So I just had to guess. One Link bite the apple. You just let go. Does it hurt? Gosh,
Oh!
you're in the future.
I don't have enough money for anything he has right now, I think.
He looks just like me.
He just kind of looks just like you.
Oh my gosh, and guess who just walked up?
How's Brian?
Hello, Alex Bryan. Guess what game we're playing?
Skyward Sword.
How'd you know?
I know Skyward Sword. I've played it.
Did you like it? I was gonna say, you seem like the type to hate this game.
Other stuff, but it costs too much money.
At least you can catch birds now.
He's really mad we don't buy stuff.
That's so funny.
If you walk in and walk out without buying anything, he's like, thanks for stopping me, asshole. Because he has to like pedal the ship. He said it's
To make it stop.
not to make it stop, he said it's harder with you on board.
Oh, that's funny. I hope it's worth all the effort he puts.
Yeah.
Look at me, I'm catching butterflies.
You're doing the motion control.
Yes, obviously.
Link went to downtown and got down sickness. We're catching you up on the plot.
Down sickness and Down syndrome.
Oh my gosh, it's clipping it to the ground.
Sky Beetle, those are hard to get.
And you got one on your first try.
I don't mean like difficult, like, oh yeah.
Can you hit that kid with the net? Fuck you, kid.
Satisfying.
Alex Bryant. Yeah.
Can you just fall in?
No, you get you. I
That's
think
down point.
the Sky Knights save you. They're like, careful down there, Link.
Or you just fall into the cloud and die and respawn on the platform.
Yeah, that's what happens.
But it didn't say at that time, you just hit the ground.
What? I never hit the ground in this game.
Oh, okay.
When falling off the clouds?
Yeah, when you fell off the lumpy pumpkin.
Oh yeah, because the Sky Knights aren't there.
Oh, okay.
Essentially, I was Brian. Ah.
Essentially, I hate my friends.
It's $8,000.
Time to go. I mean, this is good too. You need one more and you get one heart.
Thank you for reading.
I was just reminding you.
Yeah, but literally appeared on the screen and bolded itself.
I'm like your fee, basically.
Not really.
Yeah, I'm like better.
Why?
Because I am not annoying. I'm hot and sexy.
Oh.
Cool. What?
Except, oh.
And I don't live in your sword. I get to be around you all the time.
Except you're not really.
Don't remind me. Ah! Okay. I like how the music just cuts out.
I dove.
Well, they cleaned that up fast.
Delivered it.
Is this actually part of the story or no? This is like
The side quest
That's what I
where you
thought.
fuck with the chandelier. It lasts like the whole game.
really.
Yeah, the last.
Bye. I wish that the place in there, after you smashed the chandelier, I wish it was still on the table, and every time you go in there, it's like more decrepit.
What do you mean by decrepit?
Like it's, there's cobwebs everywhere, the walls are falling apart.
What are you doing?
Taking a picture of your Christian.
He's gonna take.
It's
He has a buyer lined up for it.
No, I have so many people mine for a lot.
He's like Al from Toy Story 2. You know who I mean.
yes, I do know you mean.
Okay.
Why do you make that sound?
Go, Link. Well, I don't mean to. That's just my... I have like a hole in the top of my mouth, kind of. So that's just the saliva bubble in it popping, basically. Kind of like sends a shiver down my spine because it's in a sensitive area.
What are you gonna do for dinner, Alex Bryant?
It's called recycling.
You and your floss.
I'm gonna eat. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the restroom, fish it out, and then eat it again. It's called recycling.
Yeah. You didn't need to explain it, buddy.
Well, I sure as hell didn't understand.
Oh, okay. Well then, I guess me and Alex are just smarter than you.
Sure. We totally get some out of it.
I like to get 100%.
Fuck those bees, budge. Touch these.
I eat bees. You ping-ponged them against the wall.
Called strat.
It's called skill and swagger. Alright, let's get to that temple.
I'll actually doing that next time on stream.
Oh, okay, let's get to that temple next time on stream.
Little Timmy.
Have fun, buddy.
Right now, I'm just trying to find some more bugs or turn it off.
How do you even friend people on the Switch?
It's a friend request based on people you played with.
Oh, okay, that's what I thought. So just like every game. So if you pick up a lot of bugs, then...
Use them to upgrade shit
Okay,
later.
that's what I thought. You're doing a lot better at this game. You turn the birds into things?
Whisper.
Oh, what can you turn them into?
Eat feather.
I thought you were whispering so the birds couldn't hear you. That's why I was whispering.
Fuck!
Damn birds! Ugh!
Doesn't matter.
Oh, are they?
Yes, you need like 3 other feathers or something.
Are those 3 feathers good? Like
To
can I make
upgrade
some-
stuff. To upgrade stuff.
Oh, just to upgrade anything? Okay.
Not every. Don't think about it, okay? That's for me to know.
For me to find out.
You eventually, but you'll probably forget when you see it.
No, I'll remember.
Yeah, maybe for like within the 5 seconds what happened.
You know what I like? When you upgrade things, and it visually changes the thing. Does this game do that?
Yes.
Yes!
I'm
Well,
excited.
everyone, thank you for joining us in our very first episode of Skyward Sword.
We had so much fun.
We had so much fun. We love you.
And I love
Everyone.
Zelda.
Bye.
So long.
Have a good day.